Good morning, good evening, in my case, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you may be. On this very sunny planet of ours, because the sun's shining in my space today. I hope you're having a fantastic time. No new cartoons today. Straight into the stamps, because I really do need to solve the problem of this Germany bag, which are DDR and which are Berlin and which are West Germany and all that sort of stuff in between. So what I will do is I will separate as usual the ones that I want in my collection. Here's a DDR one to begin with immediately. 1965 is on it, which is very handy. May already have it. There may be different colours and different denominations of these. Probably are. And therefore, it may be needed. So that's a good start. And this one is just hanging out the bag. The ladies. Though it is West Germany, I do need this one to put with my ladies. My lady. What is this? This is an unusual looking thing. Democratische Republic. So again, this is East Germany, the DDR. Haven't seen that one before, so that's a very good find. So that's two already. That was upside down, so that's still upside down, so we'll keep that out also. Do need that. I do actually need Bundespost, but not beyond 1990 really. That's one of those Berlin stamps. Another mid-lady stamp, the 100 version. Therese Gerlies. That's two of those I've got. That's two. Next, Bundespost Berlin. Probably 1993, because this celebrates 1993, because it celebrates 1783. That's always handy when they've got sort of dates on. Gives you a bit of a chance to compare. I think that's a modern one. 1799. I'll keep that one out because it is 99. But when I see 100 on it, I'm not that happy. That's another 9 on it. So we'll keep that. This is 170. So I'm not keeping that at all. That could be a year 2001. Berlin 91. Won't keep that one. Bundesliga. I think that needs to be kept out. As does this. I do have it. He looks a brute, doesn't he? Helfer der Menschheit. Ja, 10 10 aus 5 Deutsche Bundespost. Sebastian Kniepel. Keep him out. My German is not improving. Here we've got flowers. Keep that out. Wow. The technology series. We keep that. We've got a few of those, haven't we? I'd say I've got all of them. I'd be shocked if I haven't got all of them. 1965 stamp. That's quite nice. I'm not sure, but it's got 20 on it. It's probably around about 65, 66. Bundespost 64. Wow, what is this? What has sneaked in here? A French stamp. Old and desirable and keepable. 60, so that would be 1991, I don't want that. 20, a bus. First of all, we all love a bus. Secondly, it's only a 20. 33, so I'm looking at 83 maybe. AI will tell us. Now here we have a stamp on paper. Papier Deutsche Brücken. So that's lovely. And talking of him, we have another of him, but this time in green. Fits very nicely indeed. Talking of faces, difficult sometimes to get the AI to tell us anything, but this is 1859 anniversary, so it will be 1959. That's quite a sweetie. Ladies, 200. So we have two of her, all of her. Next we have another people person, former president, and that little beauty, a 20. Looks modern, doesn't it? Probably I'm going to have to keep it out because it's only a 20. Drums. The most photographed man in Germany. Well, one photograph went a long, long way. It went a way and a half. Deutsches Bundespost 20. We've all seen plenty of them. And he's back again. Look who's back. Back again. As if by magic, that has returned. Oh, it is a different one. And that's another technology one. So we're getting a lot of these small ones. These small commons. So common. They're proper common. 1990, year 2000 maybe. Not wanted on the voyage. Ladies. The beautiful ladies. We've got a pair of some 78. It's actually a philatelic pair. 1978. Interesting. This is a Flughafen, Luftpost, ja. When there's a plane on stamps, it usually suggests, not always, but usually says, hey, it's airmail going overseas. These aren't. These are the ladies' stamps. Quite a well-known series that crossed decades, about 2 or 3 decades maybe, about 30 years, maybe 20 years, maybe I exaggerate slightly. I seem to be focusing on the Nefertiti one. We had that yesterday. This is more like it. I do really love these simplistic ones. Good, strong colour, good imagination there, and does what it says on the tin. I do like those a lot. I have to keep him there. Bundespost Berlin, technology. And another technology. Well, it's a digger, a JCB, Jack Coddy Bow, as we say in Welsh. Friedrich Sporten. Keep that out because it will go in my sport collection if it slips into the year 1992. 89. I think I've got a lot of 89s because the pages are filling up. Yeah. 15. When I see 15, it gets me semi-excited. And more there. That's a nice one. Another Olympics here, 72. That's quite a nice one. Another bold stamp. Tens. I think this year a lot of the stamps were sort of matte colours with two colours only, black and another colour. Green probably, I think that is also the same year, so you get what I'm saying here. They were pretty much the same. Have we got another of these? Yes, we have. So that's interesting, isn't it? A 20 and a 16. How many are in the actual set? Go there. Go there. The answer is I don't know. Will we discover post horn? Again, another bold colouring. Yeah, they were nice. And also the boat lengths as well. There's a number of those going on in one of my collections, or one of my pages of my collections. Space, the Final Frontier, a nice early 50s one there, and again technology. Bold, look at the bold colour. Very exciting when I see those, because they tend to be 1960s, like 60s, maybe early 70s. So I sort of know that I want them. A pair, a lengthways pair, and a block here. Are we sort of coming to the end times? I'm not sure. Here we have Hamburg. I do have that, but do I have it in the denomination that is that one there? I don't know. Mortec oil. That man oil, which we all need for cooking and putting in the car. 1965, and nice. Easy one to look at that, because it's got the year on it and I don't need to do much research with it. That's a sweetie. I love the colour there. It is probably, it's a 92 I'm afraid, but oh, I'm sorry, you're going. But I do love those colourful Stamperoonies. Here we have Helferdane Menschheit, Helferdane Menschheit. Yeah, woman. Florence Nightingale, she helped mankind. Florence Nightingale. What a woman. Changed the world. I think we may be sort of coming to the end now. Let's go back here and have a look. Take them away. Here's another lady. Another one there. It doesn't belong there, but it's not her. But yeah, is this? Yeah, so we've got a few of those. One more maybe for giggles, because it's a lovely colour. Halt, who goes there? Polizeiausstellung. Deutsches Bundespost. So there's something going on there. 1950s, that's a good way to finish. We'll leave it at that for now, and thanks for watching everybody. 14 minutes, 27 seconds. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye from me and Florence Nightingale. Goodbye for now.